Hey everybody, so anyway, I brought this up here to my wood shop because it's a lot cooler up here than it is outside. So I decided to take one of these springs off, take a valve out here. I wanted to see what the seats look like in there and how they felt to the valves, and I took one off, took one out, and sliding it up and down through the seat here, it felt like it was pretty firm, it was no looseness or anything like that. So I figured I ain't gonna mess around taking these other three out, because I'm sure that they're all probably okay. I cleaned the front here a little bit, the valves and everything, and I didn't get too crazy. After all, this is supposed to be a head gasket job, and if I thought that I should take them out and change them all, then I would. I got them in the kit I got. So I thought, this is all supposed to be about a head gasket, but I would just check things on my way through. So that's what we're doing, and I decided, not changing them. I took that one out, and I had a heck of a time getting them keepers back in there. I don't know, it looks easy on the YouTube there when people are doing it, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to do that for a living. They didn't get back in very easy here, so I'm done with that. And I'll get this off here, but I don't have my knife up here with me, so I'll have to go get a knife. I brought this up, the CV joint here. I'm going to clean it up, get that old grease out of there. It's all I don't know, it's just hard and lumpy, and I'm just going to get all that out of there I can. Clean this up a little bit, and then continue on. So that's where we're at. So we'll get back to you here in a little bit. Okay, so I took the CV joint here and took all them bearings out, got all this thick grease out of there, and so it's doing fine. It's working well, so that's ready to go. As soon as I get it's supposed to be coming tomorrow, so we'll put that together and get that done tomorrow. But today, I guess we'll take the valve head here, take the head down, put it back on, put the gasket on, and I got it all cleaned up here. Get it ready to get back on there and put the head gasket on. We'll be good to go. So let's get down here to the four-wheeler down there underneath the roof here and get out here in the hot sun again. Yay. All right. Hey everyone, so I got the header back on. I'm now putting the valve cover on. Put a little bit of Loctite here on the bolts. Just a little bit, don't need a bunch. Battery went dead yesterday, and I didn't feel like going up and getting another one, so I just continued to put the head on, and this is where we're at now. went down to the local hardware store, got some new valve cover bolts to put on. They looked a little bit cleaner than the other ones. Besides that, I broke one putting it into the valve cover yesterday, trying to tighten it up. For some reason, it busted on me. So I just went and got new ones. And I learned something too, it says in my book there that I got, torque these down. Well, I'm not going to do that. That's why one broke yesterday. I was torquing it down and it busted off. So I just said, nope, not going to do more of that. So you live and learn. So we're getting her all back together here. I got the exhaust header on. Got the thermostat back in over there. New gasket. New gasket on the valve cover. Since I got new bolts there, they're a different size, so I had to get a different socket. Let's see if we can put this camera somewhere else here. There. Not in my road there. Snug these all down. Okay, they're all tightened down, good to go. Put that nut bolt back in there for the ground. I think something else we got to check is my linkage here. Sometimes I got to bump the linkage, the shift, in order to get it into reverse or whatever, low gear and reverse. I don't know what's doing that, but check that out then. Over here on the other side, the bolts in for the radiator. I don't know where to hook you on here. Well, I got them started. I'll just should be getting my CV boot today. It said between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Well, it's already past 1 p.m. Ain't seen it yet. I think I'm going to do since I got the head back on that, I'm going to put that compression test back on again, gauge, see what happens there with the compression. I still got the oil in here, I got to drain. Put new oil in. Here, let's see if we can clamp it on here. There we go. Need 2 hands to do this. And all in the end, I hope it all works out well for me. Who knows? There's a few other things I want to check on this too yet, so. I should have brought my drill down to do this, you know? I haven't used the drill on this thing yet, just all by hand. I see everybody else using drills. Here I am doing it the old-fashioned way. Oh, well. That's good to go. Hook this sensor back up. Here. Good to go. I don't know if you can get any more of this heat wrap. I'm going to see if I can get some more of that. Put some new stuff on there because this is all ripped up. Yeah, so we're going to do that. And we got to put, this goes back on then. Right there. We'll clamp that up then. And I'm going to spray this all down with degreaser before I put all the plastics on. Give her a spray down with that. Get all the greasy off of it. So, all right, I'll give the camera a break here. I'll get back to you. So, okay, got the valve cover on, intake manifold on, carburetor's on, thermostat's on. Took another compression test, and I think when we did it the first time, it was 120 in the right cylinder and 150 in the left cylinder sitting on the bike. This time I took it was 170 on the right, it was 175 on the left. So we must have got something right there. So things are looking up. So I'm going to continue here, get the this breather hose or whatever it's called up, get it on, put all the other little pieces and stuff that I got to get done. So we're on our way to a finish. It's dirty underneath here. Before I put any plastics on, I'm going to hose all this off, all of it. It's going to get cleaned off. I can't stand that. And I think I'm going to just put water in there to start with. Make sure everything's not some leaks. And if it doesn't leak, then I'll drain it and I'll put regular antifreeze in. Alright, so we're moving forward. Yay.